Great Nigerian women. Beautiful Nigerian women. Powerful Nigerian women. Innovative Nigerian women. Great Nigerian men. Great Nigerian youths. I'm so excited to be with all of you. When I came in this morning, I said, wow, Activate Success is truly a success. My marriage reception was in this same hall 25 years ago. I thought it was full, but I've never seen this barrier come down for people to sit. Love, I came here today as a sister, not as a minister. I came here to support my sister, my beloved sister. Last year, I wanted to come support, but I was unable to. This year, I said, regardless. In fact, I left my own program. They're waiting for me in Continental to be here. And the more I sat here, the more I'm glad that I made it, because for me, it's not just supporting my sister. For me, it's relaxation time. For me, it's soaking in time. For me, it's also an inspiration. Thank you for all you do for humanity. May I start by recognizing the he for she, the he for he, the he for Nigeria, my big brother, the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Kalu. Okay, Zay. I know you know that the Nigerian women love you. The champion of the Special Reserve Seat Bill that I know by the grace of God will come to life. May I also recognize the national chairman of our party in absentia. For Mr. Chairman to come, trust me, love must have deserved it, because I know how busy it is for him today. We have an election in Ekiti, and I know that he's off to Ekiti today. May I also recognize all members of the National Assembly that are here present. May I recognize the Justice of the Supreme Court, my Lord Justice Atta, another in-law of mine. May I recognize our father, my father, Chief Justice of the FCT, Honorable Justice Hussaini Baba Yusuf. I know people here are wondering, how is he her father? It's left for you to go and find out. But he is my father, and thank you for your kindness to me, to the children. We really, really appreciate you, Baba Yusuf. May I recognize the Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General Olakule Oluwaseyi. This is not his name. I think it's Nafiu, so I don't know who wrote the OO in full. I'm used to General Nafiu. So when I was reading, I was like, no, this is not him. Chooks the general, there's many people that you're going to investigate, including the general, because I don't know how he became a general at the age of 18. May I also recognize the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, my brother. I recognize you. May I recognize the EU ambassador. He made a great announcement. I was shocked with the applause. That is a lot, 300 billion to youths and women entrepreneurs. That is huge for Nigeria. I recognize him in absentia. May I recognize my beloved sister, Love Uloko. I liked the way the rhyme goes, Uti did the reading, and I'm sure you're going to hear a lot of that from me all the time. Yes. I'd like to also recognize the crown on your head, as the DG Rochas Foundation put it. I'm sure today you feel like the proudest husband on earth, and you should feel that way. Because trust me, you have one of the best wives. When people get married, they pray for yours to be amongst the best. Yours is truly amongst the best. I'd like to recognize the CEO of Crown Luxury Properties. Thank you for all you do for humanity. Thank you for remaining humble. Thank you for giving back. Not many people come back to give back. Thank you for all you do. I would like to recognize Flutterwave. I've downloaded my app. So I look forward to partnering with you to see what you will do with the women. The women are underinvested in, trust me, is an untapped opportunity for any business owner. Nigerian women are really, really great. May I recognize all the eminent artists that are here today? Coban, Timi Dakolo, I thought you were my favorite until I heard from Zedok. I also recognize you, UT. Coban, thank you for sharing. Thank you for all you do. We're so proud of you. May I recognize Ms. Prudent for sharing? You make it truly women o'clock. I recognize all the stakeholders, all the partners. Nestel, I hope I've called everyone. That's the protocol list I was given. The media, and everybody behind the success of this event, particularly the master of ceremony. Today, he didn't call me his mom. I don't know why. Maybe because I've not been behaving as a mom. so he's tired of calling me mommy. I recognize you and your co-MC. Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying that my extensive interaction with young Nigerians has left me with a conviction that they do not necessarily need to be rescued. What they need is to be resourced adequately. Nigerian youth needs investment. They already have the grit, the determination, and the will. What they require is the catalyst. It is this conviction that brings me here today. And it is this conviction that this program has put into discipline practice for over a decade. For me, this is not charity. This is the foundation we're laying for the Nigeria of our dreams. The Nigeria our children will inherit. It is a responsibility every person in this room has chosen to carry today. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to reiterate that it's a powerful time to be a Nigerian. As soon as Mr. President came in, he declared a vision of a $1 trillion economy. Isn't that powerful? Do you know what it means for us to grow to 1 trillion? It means that in 4 years' time, everybody in this room can be a billionaire. Isn't that powerful? I'm sure you guys don't doubt me after hearing from Ms. Prudence that you can do it regardless. If you're in doubt, that means you don't belong to the Billionaires Club. Simple. Mr. President came in, he activated the creative economy. He also activated the green economy, the digital economy. And we're also trying to activate the care economy. So nobody will do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You have to choose which of these sectors you want to play. Just like Flutterwave have chosen. And today he's been celebrated. Just like Coban has chosen the creative economy. And he's also been celebrated today. Ms. Prudence has also chosen the creative economy. And she's been celebrated today. And we also have emerging economy. I would like to go through a few statistics. Nigeria today is home to 70% youths. 70% of Nigerians are under the age of 30 years. 70%. So who are the Nigerians? The youths. Yes, the country belongs to the youths. 63% of Nigeria are under the age of 25. 63%. I hope you are listening to me. 41% of Nigerians are under the age of 15. Our demography must be an advantage to us. We must remain positive enough to build our country in the direction in which we dream. Trust me, there's no country without challenges. There's none. But it's what we see in our country that makes it what it is. It is our responsibility to be visionaries, to be kind to each other. I heard about kindness to ourselves. To be committed, to be diligent and disciplined and dedicated to the cause. It is our responsibility. We don't have a choice. This is the only country that we have. And it's a great country that is waiting to assume its role in the place of nations. Distinguished guest partners and colleagues, permit me to speak directly to the women's entrepreneurs in this hall, because the numbers tell a story that is critical to the reason we are here today. A research by MasterCard tells us that 83% of Nigerian women already consider themselves entrepreneurs. Isn't that powerful? This is the highest rate anywhere in the world. Women now account for 40% of all new businesses started in Nigeria. A recent industry survey found that women-led enterprises are out-earning their male counterparts by an average of over 1 million naira a month in Nigeria. Isn't that powerful? Please, let that sit with you. Nigerian women are not waiting to be capable. They are already outperforming. They are still waiting. What they are waiting for is capital, investment, access to market, access to tools, digital tools, financial tools. Because only 23% of women-owned businesses in Nigeria have access to formal credit. When the formal systems were designed, the Nigerian woman was not put into consideration. This gap is a major risk to national productivity. This is precisely why, as Minister for Women Affairs Social Development, my ministry is deepening its commitment under the Renewed Hope agenda of His Excellency, Mr. President, to expand access to grants, investments, markets, saving collectives, digital and financial tools across all the 774 local government areas of the Federation, in a deliberate partnership with platforms exactly like this one, through our flagship program, the Renewed Hope Social Impact Intervention 774. Through that program, there's a lot that's going to happen. A lot has started. The WAVE program, expanding the women agro-value expansion, opportunities for women to choose their path to prosperity. The WINGS program, expanding opportunities for women in oil and gas. We also have the women in mobility, because women like flexibility, so that people like Ms. Prudence can have her mobile services going around from community to community. Our female doctors, that despite being doctors, can't go to hospitals and work because they chose to put their family first, can still have their medical practice in a mobile form, so that we can also support the rising crop of female mechanics in Nigeria today. So all these programs are on the way. As the theme of this gathering rightly puts it, entrepreneurship, innovation, courage, and impact. These are not abstract values for young people in this room. They are survival skills for a generation that has refused to be defined by limitations placed in front of it. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is building the business plan anyway. It is showing up to pitch your idea anyway, irrespective of the challenges that you may face. May I use this opportunity to commend the entire team of the Activate Success International Foundation for over a decade of unwavering commitment to this cause. I commend Flutterwave for stepping forward to support bringing the financial infrastructure that turns ambition into enterprise and remittance into working capital. This is what genuine partnerships between government, the private sector, and civil society should look like. And on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, I pledge my continued practical partnership with this movement. At this point, I wanted to pledge to give a few entrepreneurs something. But when I was talking, I felt that there was a bit of disbelief in ourselves. So we're going to work with love to choose the people who actually believe in themselves. Because what I'm giving is not ministry's money. The ministry will partner with Activate Success. What I'm giving was my hard-earned money. So I think I've never done this before. Publicly, I would have gone to work with, but I would like to inspire more people to commit today, and that's why I'm doing it. Publicly, those two girls that were highlighted and spotted by the Rochas Foundation, I will support them on an additional 1 million naira each. I wanted to do 10 people, but I've changed my mind because they have to deserve it because it's my hard-earned. I'm not rich like Flutterwave. And the other sponsors, I'm a public servant, so I don't have that much to just do. Do you understand? So those 2 people definitely, because you deserve it. The other 8, we work with love to highlight who they are. And also, today, on behalf of all of us, I would like to appreciate a son that has refused to acknowledge me today. Chooks the General. It's not just women today, it's about women and men. You've been working so hard. Trust me, every day I see you transform and grow. I'm tempted to announce the amount so that it can open the floodgate for you today, so that people can invest, because you also run a business. I know what additional financing can do for your business. It means you can wear better suits. It means you can wear a better shoe. It means you can put more structures and systems to your business. From your sister, from your mother today. The money I didn't give the businesses today, I'll give it to you. Yes. Because I left home thinking that I'm going to bless some businesses today from my own. I lost my mom exactly 2 years ago. And I thought that today I would give. So because I don't find the business-ready people, so those 2 will take their 2 million, and then the rest will go to you. Yes. Thank you so much. See you at the top. I look forward to celebrating a lot of billionaires in this room 10 years to come, because I know that it's a done deal. Thank you so much.